Okay, also something about me, whenever I'm watching a TV show, I always love to watch it with someone else, or like on Serialized, you can log the episodes as you watch them and see the ratings of them, like Goodreads or Letterbox. But sometimes also to just get that feeling of like a communal experience while I'm experiencing such like a huge, like very cultural shifting sci-fi show or whatever I might be watching. I like to listen to podcasts that are people basically talking about each episode. TikTok also accomplishes that. I mean, so many people review the show, etc. But there's this podcast in particular called The Secrets of Stargate, and it is by the SQPN network people. They do so many different sci-fi podcasts. This is the first one that I've heard of them, but I mean, look at all the ones they do. I just like subscribe to their list. So they do like Middle Earth, they do Star Wars, Stargate, Star Trek, science, Doctor Who, like all of the different nerd things that you might be interested in. It seems like these Catholics are on the case. I say these Catholics because when I was listening to the first episode, that guy kept calling one of the other people father. And I was like, is this guy like a priest? Like, what's going on? And it turns out their whole podcast network is like a Catholic nerd network. I don't know, like it's so random. I'm not Catholic. I don't really know that much about Catholicism. But these nerds know how to talk about a show, so I'm gonna definitely keep tuning in. And it also just feels so like fun and wholesome because it's like these people who are really passionate about the show and who share how the show has like impacted their lives, how they have so many fond memories of it, how they are sharing it now with their kids, how they like, it's one of the things they and their partners like have really loved, like rewatching the show again and again and all the spin-offs. And then because they're such big fans, they like know all the behind the scenes thing, all just like the nerdy fun facts about different casting and like all the different, like behind the scenes drama, all that stuff. And so episode by episode, they just like go through the show and talk about it. So the first episode, they talk about the film that the 10 season SG-1 is based on, and then they go episode by episode through the show. Anyways, if you are a Stargate fan, I'm curious if you've listened to this podcast or if you have other podcast recommendations. I've been enjoying it. It's kind of fun. Like after each episode, I'll go listen to the corresponding podcast episode, and it just fills me with this kind of feeling of like I'm having a communal experience. Anyways, I don't know, just wanted to share it.